Hey everybody, approximately an hour ago I received an email from the White House announcing extension of the federal hiring freeze. And it reads that memorandum for the heads of executive departments and agencies, extension of hiring freeze by authority invested in me as president by the Constitution and the laws of the United States of America. I hereby extend through July 15th, 2025, the freeze on the hiring of federal civilian employees within the executive branch as initially directed in the presidential memorandum of January 20th, 2025 hiring freeze. No federal civilian position that is presently vacant may be filled, and no new position may be created except as otherwise provided for in this memorandum or required by applicable law. In addition, once a merit hiring plan has been adopted pursuant to Executive Order 14170 of January 20th, 2025, reforming the federal hiring process and restoring merit to government services, any hiring shall be consistent with that plan. Except as provided below, this freeze continues to apply to all executive departments and agencies, regardless of their source of operational and programmatic funding. This memorandum does not affect the deadline for the Director of the Office of Management and Budget, OMB, to submit a plan for reducing the size of the federal government's workforce to effect efficiency improvements and attrition as provided in Executive Order 14210 of February 11th of 2025, implementing the President's Department of Government Efficiency Workforce Optimization Initiative. This memorandum does not apply to military personnel of the armed forces or to positions related to immigration enforcement, national security, or public safety, and it does not apply to the executive office of the president or the components thereof. And what basically Trump is doing is dismantling those arms of government that provide oversight and making sure that they can't be restaffed. Now, Congress, here's the catch, folks, Congress can override this. Congress can override this executive order by legislation, and the president can turn around and veto that, but then the veto would have to survive a two-party vote across both the House and Senate, and that's very possible. So Trump is tossing out executive orders like the cookies, but the bottom line is what should happen and what should be there is the Democratic Party should have a special organization and effort to categorize every single executive order, provide a counter to it, and then have legislation ready to go for those executive orders it disagrees with to then be brought before Congress. That should be done like right now. Subscribe to Zenny62 on YouTube and bookmark ZennyReport.com. Thanks.